Kelly hanging out with National Rock Review, hanging out with the guys with Erimha. What's up, guys? How you doing?
How's it going, man?
Just hanging out. Another day here at Mayhem Fest.
Fuck yes.
Day 7, I think.
Day 7, huh?
No idea.
Show 7. We just look at the.
We just played
You
the
guys-
next.
I just saw a number on on the merch sheet that said 7, so I figured
Yeah,
it was day
that's
7.
it.
Fair enough.
Show 7. the
Show
17th.
7. How's the tour going so far?
Great, man. Fantastic. It's been phenomenal. I mean, we've went from playing local bars in front of 30 people to jumping to thousands of people. at a festival,
Now,
so it's great.
what is that like? I mean, hopping from a local band out to a national. You guys are touring semi-internationally.
Yeah.
Nationally here.
U.S., Canada.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, semi-internationally.
We'll get across the sea.
It's crazy, because like playing those intimate shows brings, a totally different energy to playing these big shows where, you got like a fucking 20-foot gap, but at the same time, there's 1,000 people lifting up their fucking hands in the air. But at the same time, you can have, 50 to 100 people in a small show that are right up into your face, and that's a whole completely different energy too. So it's weird. They kind of like meet up halfway. Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, you guys have been touring on the same albums or playing shows on the same album since 2013.
Yep.
Is there any plans for any new albums soon? Or
We're working on it.
Yeah.
We're going to see if we can actually try to tour more this album. There's things that are in the works. We just can't really reveal anything yet.
Fair enough.
But hopefully at the end of the year, we're going to go in the studio and
Excellent.
record an album. We got a lot of ideas. We're probably got half of the album written so
Yeah.
far. We're working on structuring it concept-wise and the ideology of the album, the artwork, and possibly the imagery might change a bit.
Yeah.
So.
Now, as far as your touring, have you guys ever done anything in the States before recently?
Yeah, we did
Or-
the Abigail Williams tour. This
Yeah.
winter was a 5-week tour all across the U.S. It's fucking
Abigail
awesome.
Williams as
Those
direct
guys.
support.
Yeah, we were direct support for Abigail. Those guys were fucking awesome, and we became huge fans of that band. So
Any cities in particular here in the States that stand out?
Oh god, Texas is a good one.
Yeah.
Texas is great. Just not a show in particular, but Texas
the whole
in
state, yeah,
general
It was
is
really
great.
cool.
I'm really stoked to see how California turned out this time for us, because last time was a little rough. We did 4 dates in California. We started off in LA. We were in Compton, so we were told that was a really bad fucking area to be at the time. So we just weren't expecting, a great turnout because of this. But I mean, just the first 2 dates on the Mayhem were explosive. I think that's the 2 dates that we played in front of the largest crowd.
Yep.
Because we had a different time slot. Amir wasn't there for the 2 dates, so we got pushed up a bit, and it was just huge. I mean, playing in front of 3,000 people, we've never done this before, so it was completely new for us. So.
Now, I'm kind of a gear nut, so let's talk a little gear. I mean, what do you guys swear by gear-wise?
It's hard to tell. Like right now, I have an endorsement with Kramer Guitars, and I mean, I play an Assault Plus, and right now, I think that would be my go-to guitar, probably forever now. It's just an awesome guitar. But for the rest of the gear, we're using PV6505 Plus, which
Workhorse.
is awesome sounding. Maybe in the future it might not be that, but up to now I think it's a lot more guitar wise than the rest of the gear, because I think it's the most important part. That's the part that's directly connected to you. So right now I think the go-to gear is really like Kramer Guitars. So
Yeah. And
for my part,
I think we like to not go so much into the digital aspect of gear.
yeah,
We like to stay away from digital and
I'd like to keep
as
it a little
much
more old school. Yeah,
old school and analog. We like it when it sounds dirty and it sounds like rock and roll, like it's supposed to be.
yeah.
Not these fake, digital, like
Axe
I've had her,
effects or
we had
whatnot.
our ex-guitarist. He was using Axe effects. It's great for what it does, but I mean, sound-wise, for me, it's just we like
Doesn't
to
have
keep
that
Yeah, it doesn't
feeling.
have that warmth like a tube amp. So we like to keep our shit like less as possible, gear up as less as possible, and just fucking play more on the
Good and
guitar.
simple.
and
Yeah, exactly.
Keep it simple and just more energy on the guitar.
So you guys have gone through some lineup changes.
Yeah, of course, yeah, like every other band.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about your current lineup? I mean, you guys.
I mean,
Best
obviously
so far.
Yeah,
The
right
best so
now
far.
for this tour, everybody we got an awesome fucking tour manager, Larry. He fucking takes awesome care of us. He does a lot of the drives. And right now we got a merch guy too who does a bit, of everything also. We're going to give a shout out to Ace Boogie. And he fucking is an awesome dude. It's cool to have.
He knows how to sell, man.
Yeah.
And people that don't really have heard of the band, he's got a good sense of public relation with people and able to sell right away.
Which is really important,
Which is
for a
great.
younger band like
because
us.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, I mean, this guy can like not really expect what he's buying, but get home and really fucking love the music.
Yeah,
He's a diehard fan, you know. So it's good to have someone like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you guys obviously started off as a local. When you guys started out playing these small clubs and really started writing and really getting the feel for the band, would you ever in your lives think that you would be touring the U.S.?
This is what weird, okay? When it came out to Erimha, we actually, a couple of us, gave ourselves 5 years, you know, because we were getting a bit older, and you know, everybody around you is buying fucking houses, living their, you know, typical 9-to-5 jobs and stuff like that, which is not what we wanted in the long run. But when you hit a certain age, you know, it makes you think. And when the band came through, we were always joining up bands, you know, as a duo, or, you know, he was working on other bands also. And we just decided to say, you know what, let's give ourselves 5 years. And we're 4 years into the band. So up to now, we decided to push that 5 years to a lot fucking longer. So.
But I mean, whatever you set your mind to, you can make happen. So all it demands is sacrifice and work. If you do not give that, then we wouldn't be where we are today. Because man, we gave up a lot. Girlfriends,
friends, family, jobs, security, everything.
I mean,
you know?
before Erimha, I was making close to $70,000 a year, and I dropped that for just touring, which is zero income for the moment. But I mean, I'm living life completely different than everyone else. I'm stepping outside of the box of what everyone else does. So
we have no idea what time of the week it is. No, we don't know what day of the week it is.
I think we're Thursday. If we're Thursday, we're on fun, right?
I have no idea.
Thursday,
yeah, we're
but
Thursday. I'm not
you know,
that bad.
The most important part is like what we tell, you know, a lot of fans and a lot of people who are starting to play music. It's like, man, dude, we're just a bunch of fucking guys from a small town in Quebec, and you know, we're on the Rockstar Mayhem right now, and we're signed to Victory. So if you put your fucking mind to it and you work your ass off, there's nothing impossible.
It can happen. So. Like for all the bands that want to start, man, just sacrifice, man. You got to give everything up, man. You know, it's as much as it can be difficult, and you think of, you know, the stress and the overwhelming situations that come with it. You got to put that aside, man, and you got to keep moving forward.
Well worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
So, no thoughts whatsoever of even thinking about hanging it up.
No,
and
man.
This is for
no
the long
way.
haul.
I think even since day one, you know.
I mean, we do have our stressful moments.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You know, financially and other aspects of it. But I mean, in the long run, man, we just know why we're here and why we're doing it. So we just continue. So I don't think it's gonna.
I think the flame burns so hard inside of us that even if we actually wanted to hang up our instruments and say, you know what, fuck off, I'm gonna go live that, you know, secure life for now. There's no way any of us would be sitting at a desk job going, yeah, you know what, I'm okay with this, you know. Everybody would be like, their fingers would be itching to just, you know, fucking go out and play their instrument and get back on stage. So
our heart's in the right place. So
yeah,
that's where we're gonna keep it.
That's what it's about. So you guys have plans for the next album, you know, touring on this one. Do you guys have anything lined up after Mayhem Fest?
We do, like I was saying,
more,
we
more
do.
More of the can't talk
I would
about
love to reveal it.
Yeah, but
it's going to be cool. It's going to be a really good tour. I'm looking forward to this, but I can't say anything. But it's for sure in October and November. We'll be
Excellent.
Yeah.
And you guys be in the States?
Yep.
Yeah, for sure in the States.
And
Excellent.
part of it.
Part of Canada, yeah.
Yeah, but it's towards the end. So, I mean, it's majority.
A lot
it's
more
the States.
US.
Yeah.
Well then.
Markets we haven't hit before, so it's good.
We'll see you in October, November.
Fuck
Yes,
yes.
You guys, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Tear up the States, man. That's what it's about. Again, this is Kelly with National Rock Review. See you guys at Dirtfest.
Fuck yeah, man.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
man.
Thank
Thanks,
you
man.
so
Thank you very
much.
much.
You guys.